Hi, everybody. Well, today I'm going to take you with me on my journey of updating all the things in my games and doing the little tweaks that I want to do to make it look as great as possible. And I'm working hard on that with all the new downloads and the CC that is out there. I am so loving these creators. Anyway, today we're going to work on businesses and ownerships along with loans and possibly tweaking a couple of lots. Let's see how much time we have. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so here we are. And in my last video, did he actually propose to Brandi? And the answer is yes, because as you can see, now he wants to marry her. So I'm going to lock that aspiration before I forget, because I don't want that to roll out. I want his aspiration to stay high. So anyway, Porthos is sunken into the floor again. This is like a deja vu. And I'm also going to change some of the things from the house because since I downloaded T-Vicky's defaults, it looks a little bit funky because I didn't set them up the way they were supposed to be set up. So I'm going to take care of that as well. He still has his two junky cars in his backyard, which will change in the future. He's going to work on these cars and fix them up real nice. Sorry if all this movement is making you dizzy. I'm just a little... I always get nervous when I make videos, so... Anyway, let's get started. So what I'll do is I will go into buy mode and I will go into miscellaneous and find the piggy bank. But first, let's find out what his favorite color is. So we can at least... Oh, I already did that. Okay, never mind. His favorite color is red. Okay, that's the reddest piggy bank they have. So, all right. Does he have any loans? Did I do that part already? No, he doesn't. Okay, so let's find out how much the IAMS Loving Pet Care Center costs. So I'm gonna leave without saving. Okay, here we are in Blue Water Village, and let me go into the lot and find out how much the IAMS Loving Pet Care Center costs. Okay, so the way we find out how much it costs is while we are in unlive mode or live mode, or anyway, I don't care how it's pronounced. Let's just go ahead and click on the lot information button, and it's $48,242. So he'll need to borrow about $50,000. So let's go back to him and have him purchase the lot. I'm not going to do anything with him and the lot just yet. I'm just going to have him purchase the lot and we're going to exit. The next thing I'm going to work on is going to be the goodies owning the BWV pharmacy. And that's located right here. And that is the Blue Water Village pharmacy. I think that the older couples should have a business too. I want to try to give, a certain group of people a business because I think it's important for the Sims to purchase things on a lot when they need something. It just adds more to the storyline. And I'm not, I'm not really a stickler for realism and all that other stuff in the game. There are certain things that I like having a tax system, which is something that I'm going to be working on because I think that, them contributing to having certain community lots and community buildings would definitely be a good thing. In addition to that, it'll also add to some of the financial difficulty in the economy because sadly, the way the financial economy is set up, depending on what you're doing, it can make things a lot easier, and we want to give them a little bit of a challenge. So it seems like more of an accomplishment for them, especially since I'm having them buy these businesses. Although they have loans they have to pay back. In real life, it's really hard work to buy a business, and we don't go through all of that in the game. So at least a tax-based system where a certain amount is deducted based on their income will definitely generate more things on the neighborhoods. So anyway, let me go ahead and go back. Okay, so here we are, and you know what? I probably won't leave him alone for a little while. I'm gonna tweak his lot a bit. So let's go to the piggy bank and borrow the 50K and adjust the interest because I don't want to bankrupt him either. interest rate. Let's make it 1%. Check out the loan info. All right, so he'll pay $500. I can't remember if it's daily, every other day, but $500 will have to pay to. No, actually, the interest amount is what is going to be added to the loan, and I think that's calculated daily. Oof. Okay. Anyway, we'll see how that works. I've never used the loan chart before, so we'll see how good I get at this. Anyway, he now has 50,000 extra, and he's going to purchase that lot. So we're going to go to real estate, purchase community lot. I forgot to save his aspiration to get married. Oh, okay. And sadly, he has no college degree, so he won't be able to have 2 locked aspirations. Okay, so Blue Water Village, IMS. Here we go. Loving Pet Care Center, and it's 48242, just like it said. And we're going to accept, and we're going to say yes. All right, awesome. Now he's down to 3,000. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And, oh, somebody's petting little Porthos. All right, so let's change some of these flowers here, because if this takes too long, I might just cut it out or speed through it. Just so I'm not making this video longer than it should be. Okay, what do you think? I hope you like the curb appeal that I gave him. These 2 trees were donated by the Cora 626 Bank, so I didn't charge him for those. All right, so I replaced it with my favorite sunflowers. I might change the color of them, but let me see. Because there are there are sunflowers back here in this field, and they're yellow, so maybe I'll just keep them yellow. There's some seeds that the birds brought over, and boop, sunflowers came up. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so this is the Roseland new home, and he's got a business, and he's gonna marry Brandi soon, and I can't wait. But we're done with him. We're going to let him go. Bye, Cyd. Okay, so the next people we're gonna move on to is gonna be the Goodies. They're gonna own the pharmacy. Oh, my game is jumping. It's acting slow. Alright, so the oldies live here, and this is the Pleasant View Senior Living Center, and the Goodies live here. I'm sorry, that's who I was going to work with. I thought I said oldies, but I guess I'll find it when I'm editing. Okay, here we are, where the oldies, Goodies, and Bella Bachelor lives. Look at this. It's springtime, so look how pretty. And then these turn into green leaves in the summer. I think that is so cool. Alright, so this is what my retirement home looks like. And you'll see it in the next Let's Play recording. I'm playing around with how I'm going to record the episodes from now on. But, you know, there's still going to be hands-on Let's Plays in there. Right now I'm working on the time jump, so it'll be a series of videos like the ones I did with the Dreamers. And then when we reach the end of Pleasant View, I am thinking that once we hit Blue Water, I'll go back to live play. I just want to catch some things up and just have a little bit of increase in time, because I also want most of the teenagers to go to college together. There are going to be some teenagers that are older than others. For example, I'm probably going to send Melody Tinker to college first, and then the other teenagers will follow. I'm not sure about that yet, but we'll see how that plays out. We'll see how that goes. It all depends on how her storyline is going to be. Because if she becomes friends with any of the Pleasant View teens, then I might wait and then just have them all go to school together, play them all together, and make them all be adults at the same time. We'll see. All right, so back to what I was doing before I went off on that tangent, huh? So let's show you what this nursing home looks like on the inside. All right, so we have our little rooms here. I decorated them all the same because in most places, most of the rooms look alike. So I thought I would keep it like that. I also get tired at night when I'm playing, so I lose a lot of interest and imagination. So yeah, here's to my laziness. Anyway, these are the rooms. This is one room here, and it has a guest room in case somebody wants to stay over. And then this is another guest room, and then this is the master bedroom. So you'll get to see what that looks like furnished when I go downstairs to the goodies house. And I'm probably going to confuse the goodies and the oldies a lot, so pardon me there. Then this is the activity area. It starts here, and they can play cards. I'd like to think that they're playing bridge instead of gambling, but hey, it is what it is. And then there's a pottery wheel here and an artist station here. Logic Sims can gaze at the moon and stuff here on this telescope. Then we have for our physical Sims, we have a little gym here, and then we have other hobbies in here as well that they can partake in. So we have a sewing station, a chess station. They can knit, they can dance, watch TV, play the piano. So, they could do a lot of stuff in here. So it's not that boring um, while they're inside. And then they have a computer area here and also a typewriter. Thank you, Lord Crumps. So they can bank on these and do a whole bunch of other things on these computers, which is good. And this is the main lobby. So this is where the oldies live, right here. Um, Bella lives upstairs because she's single and it's just easier for her to go up and down the elevator. When I have couple Sims, I try to keep them on the first floor so they're not pissing each other off when they're going up and down in the elevator and one is in the way. So anyway, this is what the furnished um, area looks like. So the furnished room, rather, we have the closet, and then we have. Oh, by the way, I love these doors to these closets. These are recolors from Pixelated Sim. I like that very, very much. And okay, so we have the bedroom, and then in here's the bathroom. And a lot of older apartments. When I lived in New York, I was still around in the 80s in New York. Um, Sometimes there was a telephone in the bathroom, so I thought that would be a nice touch in here, especially since we don't want our Sims to wake up every time the phone rings. So I thought I would just put it in the bathroom. And then here's a guest room, so whenever their grandchildren want to come or what have you. Sadly, the goodies are not going to have any grandchildren, but they might have a friend or somebody who might want to sleep over. This is the cafeteria area. So they do have a cook that comes in and makes them meals, and then they can sit down here and eat together. They can also get snacks and stuff. I haven't had them do that yet, so I don't know if in this environment that's going to work, but at least it provides the illusion, and there's cookbooks and stuff like that. So I tried to make it as homey as possible. Um, Let me show you the exterior. Now, they have an awesome seating area here with lawn chairs and stuff. They could sit around the fire. They could sit back here and chat. And then they have a little gardening area for those Sims that enjoy gardening. Um, they can grow their own stuff and maybe make some money off of it. They can play, what is this? Darts. And yeah, so they're pretty much set. They have a cute little outdoor seating area with a pond that's more than likely fishable. Um, so yeah, it looks pretty cute and fun. I would like to live at this nursing home. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's very cozy and nice. This nursing home was made by Pleasant Sims, And I think I downloaded another lot, which is right next door, and that's the Workforce Center. I changed it a little bit, but not too much, just the exterior. Okay, so let's get started. Let me shut my trap. And first, we're going to move on to find out what the pharmacy costs. I should have done that before, but you know, sadly, I'm old and I forget to do stuff. So, okay, so here we are back in Blue Water Village. Let me see how much the pharmacy is going to cost. This is one of Plumtail's lots, and I tweaked it a couple of times, so I have 3 different versions of it. This is actually Geek's Gadget for that Chester Geek guy that comes in the bin families. He'll have a storyline too. I've housed all of the bin families. All right. I'm trying to put all of my bus stops here because it's just not realistic to have a bus stop inside a lot or really close to the lot, because how's the bus driver going to see it? So I thought I would just keep them out on the edge. But anyway, this is the exterior of the pharmacy. Ain't it cute? Plumtails. I love it. I love their lots. Alright, so let's page down and look at the inside of our little pharmacy. Let's cut away. So, oh goodness, I hate it when it does this. Let me move back a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we have, thanks to Around the Sims 2, we have drugs. And we also have cough drops and tissues and heating pads, everything a drugstore would have. So when Sims come here to buy this stuff, this is just going to be knick-knack and bric-a-brac that's decor for their house to make it look like, you know, if they get sick, they have stuff to take care of it. So that's what they're going to sell. They're going to sell makeshift drugs, and we have a little cash register here. They can wait for their prescriptions here. And then we have the lab back here. The kitchen where they can take a break. So, yeah, they're going to own this place. Let's find out how much it is. $20,449, which is pretty cheap. That's not too bad. So we'll see how much they have in their bank account, and we'll borrow accordingly. Because I'm not sure if I strip them of their, you know, that 20 grand that they start off with. So anyway, I forgot my lampposts here, so let me go ahead and put those in. And since these are community lots, I'm going to put, let's see, where is that? This kind of lighting. I change their color. I like the spring one. That one looks pretty. So we'll do the same thing to this one. All right. I think it's up here. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Dios, I put it in the wrong spot right there. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe it might look better with one. Let's see. Yeah, one's fine. Let me see if I want it on this side or the other side. Nah, I like it better by the tree. Alright, so, yeah, never hit escape when you have the shiftable everything. Especially when you have trees, they sink into the ground. Alright, so much for that. I'll move this one over there. Alright, so there we go. Alright, good. Now let's hit save before I change my mind about anything else and go on another tangent on things that are not relatable to what I'm trying to do here. I'm making this video increasingly longer. Okay, so here we are back where the goodies live. So let's go into their apartment and what? Where's their stuff? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Duh. Alright, so here we go. That scared me for a minute there. Alright, so Herbert. Oh wait, before you make the call, you only have $3,500, so you are going to have to borrow money. Let's see. What is your favorite color? Orange. I don't think we have an orange piggy bank. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see. No, not that section. No. This section. Well, I don't know. This one has like a orange tint to it, so we'll use this one. All right, time to borrow some money. Let's borrow 20. Okay, 25. Okay, we'll borrow 10 grand twice. Change the interest rate to 1%, so it won't go up that high. Let's get the loan info. Yeah, $200. However often it has to gain interest is not too bad. All right, so let's see here. Now we're going to call. Oops. Now we're going to call the real estate and purchase a community lot. All right, Herbert the pharmacist, let's get started. I love those trees. T-Vicky, I love your trees. Love your trees and your plants. I cannot say that enough. I love how they walk through the door like, you know, it's not there or anything. Okay, Blue Water Village and BWV Pharmacy. Here we go. Yes. Alright, so we don't have to fix anything here, and plus I can't if I wanted to, because I can't do anything outside of a apartment, and this is zoned as an apartment. But oh my goodness, those pretty trees. Okay, so we will save and exit. And there's one more lot that I want to purchase, and it's the Mercantile. I'm going to have Kale buy that. He's our little farmer guy that's starting off small. Okay, so here we are. And let's see here. Oh my goodness, I'm lost. Where is everything? Alright, so this is the Mercantile, and I want Kale. No, that's the wrong house. I want Kale Gibson. Well, actually, his name is not supposed to be Gibson. I forgot to change his last name. Anyway, so his last name that I gave him starts with an M, and it has like a, I don't know, I want to say Slavic twist to it, and well, I'll fix that later. And when we play his story, you'll get to see what his last name is. And oh yeah, let's find out how much the Mercantile Mart costs. Duh. Oh my goodness, I'm having a ton of brain farts today. I'm not as far away from AARP as I'd like to think. Okay, so oh yeah, let me move this. Oh, I didn't want this tree in here. It just turned into that. So let's get a different tree in there. Now that we have so many beautiful trees to choose from. Oh, maybe that that rolled apple tree. I think that'll look nice there. Oh yeah. Let me soft it and make it, yep, right there. And then son it back on. Oops. Control Shift C, not S. Ah, what did I do? Alright, there we go. Escape. Okay, so See how that looks there. Ooh, I like that. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's move the... hopefully it'll let me... Oh, see, that's what I was afraid of. I'm probably going to spend 4 hours trying to pick this up. And it's the same with all custom public phones. Alright, I will get back to this and meet you at Kale's house, because this is going to take a minute. Maybe not. Okay, good. Alright, let's move it here. And maybe we could put it... Come on, hand. Up here. Up here. There we go. Okay, so we'll put it here. And we need a lamppost. So let's get a lamppost. And we'll do the same change, make it black with the spring stuff. Yep. So, yeah, I think that Blue Water Village will have all the spring lampposts, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do for the other little cities, little hoods. Oh yeah, let me change a couple of things on here, because since I changed my build mode stuff, yeah, it's gonna be a little different. So let's see here. I'm gonna change this to the let me move this light up. Oops, wrong way. Oh, that's as high as it'll go. Anyway, I'll put the open sign underneath, and I'm going to take these out just to save on some load time and not have so many flowers that aren't really that visible. Let me see. Let's take them out of here too, because they kind of look like weeds now that I changed them. So I don't want to do that. I think that's all of them. Hiding down there? Nope. Okay. Alright, good. Gooda. Like the chase. Alright. Let me put the other kind of trellis in there, because now that I have this kind of trellis, I like it so much more than the base game trellis. Trellis. What a weird word. Okay, so here you go. I need to find the one that has flowers. I know somebody created one with flowers in it, and I can't find it. Ugh. Alright, so there we go. Party. Very nice, very nice. And let's save and exit. Okay, so here we are. See, I forgot to change his household name. His name is what? Kale Makarovich. Okay, so let me show you what he's got going on here. He has a little mini farm here with goats and llamas. Look at that. Don't they look so cute? They're all just chilling, being adorable. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. Okay, so let's have him go inside and make a phone call. And since he's got good money, I think he could afford the real estate. So let's purchase that community lot. He's going to put his fruits and vegetables in there. Oh, he's got a lot of needs that I'm gonna have to take care of when I play his household. Alright, Blue Water Village and the Mercantile. Here we go. Here we go, Mercantile Mart. When he makes a little more money, he might branch out and buy the little barn thing, but we'll see. What is that called? The round barn? Yep. He might buy that next, but let's have him start off small with the Mercantile, and I don't know my alphabet apparently because I've done past it. There it is. Alright, and then we'll... Oh, wow, it's pretty cheap. Okay, so, yes. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so let us save. And exit. And this is one of my little lots that I made. It was the little lot trio for, I think it was for my 200 followers, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe even my 100, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the little lot that I made. And couldn't I make it so bad for our friend Kale here with these 4 animals in this tiny ass lot. And they've already broken something. That's nice. I didn't even know what they broke. I'm going to have him train the goats and llamas to not destroy stuff because, yeah, that's not nice. They're so cute. Alright, so did we save? And exit. Alright, guys, so that's all I'm going to tweak for today. I want to thank y'all for joining me in this little excursion of business ownership. And we will have more gameplay, and I might even do more videos like this if you guys watch them and like them, and try to have more of a presence on YouTube than I have had. My life is a little bit chaotic. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.